And good morning, everyone. Welcome back to NeelyFX. My name is Michael Neely, and this is the channel where I talk about foreign exchange trading, prop firm trading, maybe a little futures trading, and hopefully making money doing all those things. So this is also serves as my trading journal for now, and then I'm going to be breaking out a new trading journal soon, which will be very interesting. I'm working on it right now. Let's see. So with that in mind, let's go ahead and get into the risk disclaimer screen. My voice is a little bit better today. So maybe it does. It's not as painful to listen to as normal, but it's but getting over this cold or COVID or whatever was going through that a lot of people online have had. It's weird how many people have had this little flu stuff that was going around, but we're finally getting over it. So we're getting back to normal maybe. Okay, it goes like this. This channel is for educational and entertainment purposes only and does not constitute trading or financial advice. I'm a professional trader, not a broker, trading my own capital. I do not solicit funds, manage client accounts, nor do I hold CFTC or NFA registration at this time. I have held NFA registration in the past when I was an associate person for a couple of quote-unquote brokerage firms in South Florida in the early 2000s. Forex trading is highly speculative with a high risk of losing some or all of your investment capital. Only trade with funds you can comfortably afford to lose. I'm also an aspiring funded prop firm trader with a couple of companies out of England. Now, CFTC risk disclosure is this. Forex trading carries a high degree of risk and may not be suitable for all investors. The high degree of leverage can work against you as well as for you. Before trading Forex, carefully consider your investment objectives, experience, and risk appetite. You could sustain a loss of some or all of your investment capital. So this is not passive income at all. This is very active income. This is you're always involved in trading every day. Yes, you could probably come up with a means to automate everything. Automation is definitely part of the game. At least not for me right now. I'll be getting into automation a little bit later because I do like automation. I have had some success in automation, and I would like more success in automation because, after all, we want more success and not less. So after that, let's see what's going to happen today. I want to go to Forex Factory first. The dollar seems to be getting beat up on today, which is okay. Sure, why not? So retail sales came out, and looks like retail sales are down for across the board for retail sales and retail sales. For core retail sales, regular retail sales, employment cost index is down. So employment costs went down, which I guess is a good thing. It means you're not spending as much money on labor. That or a lot more people are not working. I don't know what that means. I'm not quite sure what that means. I don't pay as much to the fundamentals. I pay more to technicals. Pay more attention to technicals. I think a lot of things. The major traders are looking for reasons to short something or to go long on something, and that's the reason why markets do what they do. I've got a book down here, Extraordinary Popular Delusions and the Madness of Crowds. That's another thing that makes the markets go, is the madness of crowds. For example, Bitcoin. Yes, Bitcoin is a madness of crowds scenario. So let's take a look and see what Bitcoin's doing today first. Why not? It's down. Down to 68,000. Came all the way down to here, which is a couple of days ago. 62, and it hit 59. 59 is where I see a washout taking place, where it's going to wash out to around 44. I don't know what's going on with Bitcoin. I think that it stopped being a decentralized currency objective when it went. They started trading futures on it. They started trading options and futures on Bitcoin. And I think that's when the whole decentralized currency alternative thing went out the window. Then it was just another commodity that people were buying and selling, and something for the Chicago Board of Trade to kind of eat up. And they're very good at that. They've been doing it for centuries. Well, about a century and a half. Let's see. So with that, and I think that's BTC is trading on the CBOT. Let's find out. BTC. Nope. CME Group. Bitcoin futures are traded on the CME Group exchange, which includes the CBOT and the Chicago Mercantile Exchange. And the NYMEX, how about that? They're all over the place. Well, let's get back into what we're talking about is currencies. I'm not a fan of crypto. I don't like crypto. I've never liked it from the very beginning. So I don't. I I'm a coder and a developer too. So I saw the. Okay, so we're trading a bunch of code around. How's that work? It just that has never made any sense to me because all you got to do is just hit delete or lose your hard drive and you're out of fortune, and that's a lot of people have. In my opinion, there's a lot of unclaimed Bitcoin out there that allows the people that are controlling the market to drive up the price on it. But enough of that. Let's go to the DXY. DXY, so the dollar is getting beat up on today. It looks like we're in this buy territory right here, and no one's buying. I don't see any support for it going on right now. So could be just a, remember that, this could be just an American thing, or maybe it's happening across the board. Let's find out. Euro versus the dollar. It means we should have a spike in the euro versus the dollar, and we don't. Still looking for it to break yesterday's high of, I was waiting for it to hit 32, and it never hit 32. Yeah, 26.6 is the high on that, 19.26.6. And it's just not really going anywhere quickly. Today's high is 28.7, so nobody really wants us to go back above this area right here, which is the, well, okay, really want me to buy the Valentine's Day thing. September, call that the September 2025 high. Horizontal ray. And we're going to throw this in here as the September 2025 daily high. Not the daily high close, daily high. Daily high close is much further down, but it still does not want it to get up above that that daily high, or it did a little bit. Yeah, I'll just call it daily high instead of daily high close. And it did get up above it, but it's just not going into it. It looks like it's forming a doji right now, so we'll see what happens with that. Looking for a reversal now too, just about any time. Here we have the dollar versus the yen coming all the way down. Looks like it's approaching the possible carry trade unwind scenario, taking place at 152.2. That's where I've got the line in the sand drawn for that. We'll see if it really overcomes that. Really, it'd be way down here at 146. But at any rate, the I don't see it happening yet. Instead, we've got a lot of volatility. It's coming down. I'm not in this trade. Not in any trades right now. I'm on the sidelines. So there's not many trades to review. I did make a little bit on the pound yen yesterday, going up, but it's I was very, very conservative in that trade. Got out profitably. Not sure what to make of this yet. We're still waiting to see what, where the bottom might be. 154.28. Might bottom out at 154. Again, pound versus the dollar. The dollar getting beat down. The none of the other currencies are responding, which is very interesting to me. Pound versus the dollar is not taking off. Matter of fact, it's pulling back a little bit, which is kind of interesting. Pound versus the yen. Well, look at that, 210.98, testing 211. Could see. This could be fun. So the pound versus the yen is coming down. We could have carry trade unwinding starting. Again, for it to really pick up steam, we're going to have to lose like the last time that there was any Japanese intervention, there was a 1900 pip drop, I think, something like that. So the last time the Japanese intervention really took hold, I don't think that intervention is what's happening right now because Tokyo markets are closed. But the British pound versus the yen is coming down, testing 211. Nice. Might be a good time to catch a bounce on that, considering that we've got the, I don't know what that line's for. Looking for a support test here. Okay, that makes sense. Makes sense to me. At 210.80. So 210.80 might be the turnaround spot. That's the last time it closed. However, this low right here is the one that we could go even lower than that at 209.6. So if you jump in at 210.11 or 210.80 and it's still not finished dropping, you could see a drop as low as 209. Yeah, 209 and a half, which would completely. I mean, that's a lot more risk I want to carry on. 150 pips, no. Let's see what's going to happen next. So that's what we're doing right now, is seeing what's going to happen next on that one. Euro versus the yen, down. Look at that. The yen's down across the board. The currency strength meter has the yen as the strongest currency today, so that's not really a shocker. Euro versus the yen is down 183.88. So it's testing 184 hard. We'll see if it can pull it off or not. All right, this is the one that everyone says this could be a very good trade, but I'm not so sure about it. This is the UCAT, and I was watching Michael Boutros' video yesterday and caught the pitchfork he has on there. Applied the pitchfork to my areas, to my charts, to see if we could see what's going on. That's crossing below the median line, so we'll see if it can bounce back off of that. Again, I don't really see a whole lot of momentum in that market yet, but again, it's the dollar versus the CAD. It's not a very liquid market anyway. CAD versus the yen. Look at that, right down to the 50 spot on the median level on those Bollinger Bands. Again, not really going anywhere. Just kind of hanging out. But I'm sorry, it is heading down, but it's not with the same amount of force that a complete, Japanese intervention or the carry trade unwind would have. It might be the beginning of that, because we've got strength in the Japanese yen across the board, as well as the underlying currencies like the dollar getting hammered too. So it could be the time for that. Who knows? Maybe the Sell USA trade is on again. That might be fun. Oil, it's kind of hanging out at 64, where it's kind of going. It's kind of hit a bump in the road. Starting to see kind of a triangle forming here. So it could be just a consolidation period for the next upswing. Probably drawing a line on that on the daily. I think I want to do this on the weekly though. See if we got enough room for the weekly on that yet. Oh yeah, got plenty. Look at that. Look at that prettiness. So we'll come over here and we'll draw a line, trend line right here, and we'll go from that close right there. I don't like that trend line, but hey, I don't have to. I'm going to take it off. Backspace? Nope. Backspace does not work on this platform unless you highlight it. So we're not going to put that trend line in there. Go back to dailies. See what's going on there. Dailies. I'm not an oil trader. I don't trade oil. It's just not one of the things I trade. It's very jumpy, very volatile, and it looks fun on a chart, but it's one of those things that when you actually get money involved and put money on it, then it kind of doesn't work as well. As I found recently with silver. Let's see. And here we are with the Aussie versus the dollar. Aussie versus the dollar is pulling back a little bit off of 71. Still a little bit shy of 71. So high on that is, 70.98.9. So it didn't quite hit 71, but was thinking about it. This is Henry, the Forex trading parakeet, has joined us now. He's going to throw in his 2 chirps worth. Gold is kind of hanging out. Is very shy of 5,100. Does not want to burst through 5,100. So we could see, I'm not going to call it a turnaround, but it is consolidating above 5,000. So it looks like $5,000 gold is here to stay. Now we got a weekly close above it. Again, not quite sure what's going to happen with that. I'm staying way out of that one. I think up is it's still very bullish, but it's taking a break right now. Platinum right now, again, not one I trade, but one I watch. 2,100. Kind of far down off of 2,800, but still hanging out. Palladium, again, just not really showing much direction at all. And silver. Silver is kind of consolidating around 82, just shy of 82. So we could start seeing some more action soon in the silver market and silver and gold markets. Not today, though. I don't think we're going to see it today. I think today the yen pairs are going to be where it's at. Either the dollar yen or my favorite, the British pound versus the yen. Looks like we're starting to consolidate above 211. It's also too early to tell too. I would like to see a test down below 210, before we start getting a reversal. But if we get a reversal earlier, then that will be something to watch on the lower time frame. Let's go to the hour. See if we're ready to jump in this market yet. And I'm going to say no. It's not time to jump in this market yet. Unless we get a longer wick on that. But I'm going to wait till the next candle opens in 8 minutes and see what happens on the hourly trade. So that's what I've got today. This is probably what I'm going to be watching. Is the pound versus the yen. That's one of my favorites because of the volatility involved. Would like to see some support come in to play. But on the hourly chart, it looks like we're not quite ready yet. Not oversold. Well, it's entering oversold territory right now on the... no, it's not. Ooh, yeah, it is. So 28.10. I wouldn't call that incredibly oversold, but it's just touching the oversold mark right now. So we could see a turnaround on this very quickly, very soon. That would be nice. And maybe get a couple of trades in. So with that, you guys have a great one. That's all I got for today. Check out James Stanley's video from Forex.com. It'll be coming out with his webinar later on today. I think it's 1 o'clock, maybe 11 a.m. Eastern time. But at any rate, check it out. He's got a lot of great information and an hour-long webinar on stuff like that, on technicals. So with that, and price action. So with that, you guys have a great one. Happy trading. Wish you a lot of luck trading today. Skill works out better though. If you would like to see more of these videos, then subscribe to the channel and you'll be notified of when they come out. And also, if you would like to see, if you like this video, then hit the thumbs up button. And also, feel free to comment on the below in the comment section, and I'll get back with you as soon as I can. With that, that's all I got for today. You guys have a great one. Talk to you later. Bye.